princesses! Today I'm going to be comparing 3 of my overnight lip masks. My absolute holy grail lip mask is the Pure Smile Snail Lip Treatment, which I have here. Sadly, this product has been discontinued, so this year I have been on the hunt for a lip sleeping mask that is comparable to this. And so today I have my 2 favourite options for replacing this sleeping mask. There are 2 masks in tub packaging which I hate, and one in a traditional lip balm shaped squeeze tube. I don't like the tub packaging because you have to put your fingers in it, and the lip masks are quite sticky, which I find pretty gross. It's a little hard to tell the difference between the 3 masks on my hands or on my lips since they're all clear in colour. I find that the Aritaum is very matte and sticky looking, whereas the Laneige and the Pure Smile are a lot glossier. The Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask comes in a little tub but redeems itself by coming with a spatula to apply the mask. It has a faintly pink colour and has a light berry scent, which I find really pleasant. This is the most expensive lip mask. This mask has the lightest texture and is best for me to use during summer. It's not substantial enough for me to use during winter. I find that during the colder months I'll wake up with dry lips, which defeats the entire purpose of using a lip mask. However, it's really great for me to use during summer since I find the other lip masks too heavy to use during the warmer weather. The Aritaum Ginger Sugar Overnight Lip Mask comes in a tub with no spatula. This has the stickiest texture and it is incredibly unpleasant to stick my fingers into, so I use the Laneige spatula to avoid having to get out of bed and wash my sticky fingers. This mask has an interesting texture. It's very matte and sticky, but it also doesn't have any slip, so I need to apply a little more than the other masks to spread it out evenly. I find this mask great to use during winter since it's so thick. In the morning I still have a pretty thick layer of mask on, which is awesome. This mask works best if I use a hydrating lip balm underneath, then apply this on top as an occlusive layer to stop the hydrating balm from disappearing during the night. However, I do need to oil soak my lips in the morning to remove this mask because otherwise any lip colours I put over it will adhere weirdly. The Pure Smile Snail Lip Treatment comes housed in your typical lip balm squeeze tube, which I love. It's a lot easier to apply and portable this way. It has a thicker texture, which means that it's still on my lips in the morning, but it's not too sticky and is easier to spread than the Aritaum mask. This is still my holy grail lip mask, but when I run out of this tube and my backup tube, I think that the Aritaum will replace it since they are the most similar. I don't know why Pure Smile discontinued this lip mask because it was actually loved by many people too. All 3 of these lip masks are really good choices, and it really depends on your lip needs as to which one is going to be most suitable. I think the Laneige lip mask is best suited to princesses who don't really have that dry lips, or princesses who want a lip mask to use during summer. This definitely has a lighter texture and it's probably the most pleasant to use in terms of the texture on your lips as well, because it doesn't feel sticky and thick. It just feels like a slightly thicker lip balm. But if you have super dry lips, this is not going to be substantial enough to use during winter. However, the Aritaum Ginger Sugar Overnight Lip Mask is a lot better suited to princesses who have super dry lips. We're talking about the lips where you wake up and they are like cracked, they are bleeding and crusty and dry. That sort of super dry lips. For princesses who have pretty normal lips, this may be a little bit too heavy. It's very sticky, it's very thick, but this means that in the morning I still have the product on my lips, and if I use a hydrating balm underneath, it stops the hydrating balm from actually like evaporating or disappearing or being eaten off by me during the night. So it really does have a good purpose. I don't find the Aritaum mask as nourishing as the Pure Smile mask. I don't feel like I need to put another balm underneath the Pure Smile, but I feel like this one isn't quite as hydrating. I hope that makes sense. This one is hydrating, nourishing, and it's still on my lips in the morning, so it stops anything from evaporating off or my lips drying out. This one stops my lips from drying out during the night, but it doesn't really hydrate or nourish them. So while this is still my holy grail and favourite until I absolutely run out of them, the Aritaum is definitely going to be my replacement for the Pure Smile lip balm because it does the best job. But I'll always be using my Laneige during the summer because my lips don't get as dry during the warmer weather. I hope this is helpful if you guys are looking for a new lip sleeping mask. There are a few other options out there, including the Choosy lip masks, which are supposed to be dupes for the Pure Smile, and I haven't gotten around to trying them yet just because now I have like 4 different types of sleeping masks. But if you guys would like me to compare the two in the future, just let me know and I will grab one as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this review, and I'll see you next time. Bye!